Shalom, לכולם ישראליתים, לבני יעקב, לכל זרים של גילויים לב, כאן אסף בנמי, קריספין לוי, ראש של יישוב ישראלית מפריר ברד. זקן אסף בנמי, קריספין לוי, אשר מדבר איתכם. והעניין שלנו לדבר התורה, חוקים ומשפטים. Shalom to everyone, to Yaakov's son, and the foreigners who love the Torah, the commandments of the Eternal One, the eternal covenant Torah, and my aim is to teach the Torah. And I invite you to follow me in the book of Devarim, Deuteronomy, chapter 21, Devarim, chapter 21, verses 23. And rather, if you are not inscribed in this channel, please make your inscription, give your like, and share this video with other persons, so you can spread out this gospel of salvation. Well, or being the Torah. And this item 231, the body of one who is executed must be buried in the same day. Devarim 21:23. Let his body not remain overnight on the tree, for you shall certainly bury him the same day. For he who is wronged is accused of Elohim, so that you do not defile the land which Yahweh your Elohim is giving you as an inheritance. Well, all called person that committed a sin worth of death, and this person was buried in a nas, in a stake, and the body of this person could not stay in this stake until the other day. This person should be buried at the same day. Well, we can see here that the Eternal One ordained that for that not defile the earth of the Brit Olam, the covenant, the eternal covenant, and let his body not remain overnight on the tree, for you shall certainly bury him the same day, for he who is wronged is accused of Elohim, so that you do not defile the land which Yahweh your Elohim is giving you as an inheritance. And let's see each of these items in the oral law, in Abraham's times, Job's times, Noah's time. And because Noah didn't have only 7 laws, like many Jewish groups declares, but Noah observed all the statutes and judges of the Eternal One, the oral law. In this item 231, and you're going to see in Bereshit, Genesis chapter 50, Bereshit, Genesis chapter 50. Verse 11 to 13. And when the inhabitants of the land, the Canaanites, saw the morning at the threshing floor of Atad, they said, "This is a grievous morning for the Mitzrites." That is why its name was called Abel Mitzrayim, which is behind the Yarden. And his sons did to him as he had commanded them. For his sons brought him to the land of Canaan and buried him in the cave of the fields of Machpelah before Mamre, which Abraham bought with the fields from the Hittites as property for a burial site. Well, you can see here the burial of Yaakov, or Yaakov's burial. The man just, it was different from the man that committed sin and against the Torah and the blasphemous, for example, and he was hanged up behind a tree, a stake, and but the procedure is, the just man is very, very different. We can see here that the Yaakov's sons, they mourn his father, and they buried him with the honors, with honors before the Eternal One and before the man. But the body of one who is executed must be buried in the same day. It's different, okay? And now we're going to see in Yahushua's time, this item 231, the body of one who is executed must be buried in the same day. Yohanan, chapter 19. Yohanan, chapter 19, verse 31 to 37. And Pilate wrote a title too, and put on the stake, and it was written, Yahushua of Nazareth, the sovereign of the Yahudim. Many of the Yahudim therefore read this title, for the place where Yahushua was impaled was near the city, and it was written in Hebrew, in Greek, in Roman. So the chief priests of the Yahudim said to Pilate, "Do not write, the sovereign of the Yahudim, but he said, I am the sovereign of the Yahudim." Well, let's read now in Yohanan chapter 19, verse 31 to 37. Therefore, since it was the preparation day, that the bodies should not remain on the stake on the Sabbath, for that Sabbath was a right one. The Yahudim asked Pilate to have their legs broken and that they be taken away. Therefore the soldiers came and broke the legs of the first and of the other who was impaled with him. But when they came to Yahushua and saw that he was already dead, they did not break his legs. But one of the soldiers pierced his side with a spear, and instantly blood and water came out. And he who has seen has witnessed, and his witness is true. And he knows that he is speaking the truth in order that you might believe. For this took place in order for the scripture to be fulfilled. Not one of his bones shall be broken. And again, another scripture says, they shall look on him whom they pierced. We can see that Yahushua was impaled, and these bad Jews condemned him without consulting, searching the Torah, with the false witness, and judged him as a bad person, a bad guy. It's differently. Who says the Torah, the body of one who is executed must be buried the same day. Then they executed Yahushua of wrong way, with false witness. And the priest that judged Yahushua was not put there by the Eternal One. They were put there by the Romans. All of these opposite to the Torah. And it's very important to notice that Yahushua raised it the third day, and like it's written in the prophets. Well, we stay here in the item 231. Thank you very much for your attention, and give your like in this channel, and make your inscription, and share this video with other persons. Thank you very much for your contributions, for your donations, for your tithe, and for your tzedakot. Thank you very much. Zot Habrachat Shel Zaken Assaf Benami, Crispin, Levi.